Hello everyone, how are you guys today? I'm continuing with common African superstitions. This is part 3. If you haven't watched the other videos, please just check them out in my channel, and yeah, you're gonna get informed, and you're gonna understand or get some of the things that you missed out. Anyway, I'm still talking about human body parts, or organs. So right now I'm talking about feet. Anyway, so when you're walking and you trip your foot on the floor, on the ground, on the pavement, in Malawi it usually means that there are people somewhere that are talking about you. That is why you're tripping your foot or your feet, or you're tripping against a rock or stone or on the pavement. So they're usually gossiping or saying something bad about you. Anyway, so there are also variations for tripping your left foot versus tripping your right foot. See, so when you're walking and your left foot trips, it's a sign of bad luck, right? Tripping the right foot will be a sign of good luck. So left foot will be a sign of bad luck, right foot will be a sign of good luck. That's what some people believe in some parts of Africa, like Nigeria. However, they go further in Nigeria to say that when you are walking and you trip your foot on the pavement, or you hit a rock or hit a stone, that trip is actually bad luck. So you should just turn around and go back from where you're coming from, because if you continue, something bad is gonna happen in that journey. So you should just turn back and go back. Anyway, let's talk about hair. Have you seen there's hair in some people, some young people, like white hairs in their head? In Malawi, it's believed that when you have white hair in your head, that means you're that means you're a wise person. That means you're very smart, you're intelligent, and you've got so much wisdom. You see, I think this superstition came about because when you're growing older, and when people are growing older, they get to 50 years old, 60, they start growing white hair. You see, and when you're older, you're associated when you're mature, you're associated with being a wise person. So I think when people are like, oh, that person is wise because they're old, and then they see white hair, and then they see a young person, they're thinking, yeah, probably this person is wise as well. But maybe that's how this whole superstition came about. But in essence, white hair comes because of a person's maybe lack of melanin in their body. So that it's not producing enough melanin, so that's why the hair is turning white. But anyway, let me go to the next one. It's cutting a baby's hair within her first year of birth. In a lot of African countries, not superstitions, in a lot of African superstitions, they say it's not advisable to cut a baby's hair in the first year, because it brings about bad luck or ill health. I think this superstition actually has got some it's got some basis which you can actually which you can believe in, because hair is responsible for producing, or a human head is responsible for producing some of the heat in a person's body. You see, so when you have hair, that means your body is also much warmer. So you see, when you cut a baby's hair, that means there's a lot of heat which is not being retained. So when there's not so much heat being retained, the baby is prone to illness. They can get a fever, they can catch a cold. So maybe the elders or the people who came up with this superstition thought now to actually make sure that we deter people from cutting the baby's hair, because it's not good for the health of the baby, for the warmth of the body. There's it's bad luck. Probably that's how come this superstition came about. And when you go to a barber shop or you go somewhere, you cut your hair, there's some people in Malawi, they believe that when they cut the hair, they're supposed to collect the hair so they can dispose it off by themselves, because they think if they leave it there, maybe the witches or people who practice witchcraft can use it for some rituals or some evil things, so they can bewitch them or put some curses on them or something like that. Anyway, I'm gonna stop there as well. Thank you for watching. Please purchase the book I was telling you about. It's an ebook. It's called Common African Superstitions. It goes into detail explaining all these things, so you can find the link in the description of this video, and I'm also gonna leave my email addresses and all the other contact details that you can use to reach me so you can purchase the book. Thank you for watching, and please watch out for the other videos that are coming up. Peace, love, and happiness.